Hi, this is John Everett from therestlessmouse.com. I've got a little video about why portals. This is Portals. It's a app for organizing your desktop. Why Portals is a better desktop manager than Fences 4. And what I found was that, well, the main thing is that Fences had a habit of just going away on me. I'd be using it and doing something else, and all my fenced areas would be gone, and I'd have to rebuild it. Right now, if I try and build a fence, well, I uninstalled it again. But if I had it installed and I tried to build a fence just by making a little square like this, it would turn into a fence. But it doesn't do that anymore. So it's useless. I don't know. It needs to be troubleshooting, and I don't have time for that. Anyway, and what a lot of people will like, this one is free. They ask for a donation, but when you go to the screen, it asks you what is a fair price, and you just put 0. And apparently that's fine with them. I think most people leave. They have a suggested donation of 3.99 euros, which is $4.95 here in the States. $4.95. Learn to enunciate, John. I think the boxes come out nicer looking. Well, mine are all tacky looking, but you can make them nicer looking than the ones in Fences. And also, when you turn off these, I guess you're done looking at that. You turn off these here just by doing this. All these, it turns off desktop icons. But these desktop icons, they're protected by their little boxes, and they just stay there. So that makes it a pretty good deal. So let me show you how to build a box here. Got to turn the desktop icons back on. Well, actually, I've got a thing down here for portals. I'm going to build a new portal, and I'm going to call that media, because I've got some media icons I need to put in there. So you see it popped up there. I can just close out of that. And I'm going to do some changes to this here. Now these little locks, so you can move this around, but you lock that, you can't drag it around. That's the only thing the lock does. So don't be thinking that it locks these down. These are you can drag them out of the darn. I was doing it a little bit ago. Whenever I talk about it, it doesn't want to do it. Anyhow, so let's keep that in mind. Little locks are just for moving the thing around, and there's a fire truck outside. So I'm going to go and I'm going to click on these little stacked papers or whatever they're supposed to be. And I'm going to customize the portal. See, it's all grayed out because you have to override global color scheme. Once you've done that, you can customize your portal. You can change your color of your content area here. See if I make it kind of yellow. Now what I need to do is make it so it's not see-through. Content area transparency. I don't like that, so I'm going to get rid of that. That's better. And I also like the corner radius to be about the same as the other ones. Maybe a little bit more there. I don't know why that said transparency picker when it's a curvature of the corners picker. There you go. We'll go ahead and put these guys in here. YouTube TV, regular YouTube, Mighty Text, I guess that's media. And of course you can always put a link to a web page and it'll open them up. I have a name of this darn Pocket Cast. I use Pocket Cast. I've got all my things I want to listen to. I mostly listen to these at night, like Car Talk and Business War. Business Wars is a good one. But anyway, I digress. So there's that one. You can also change the title bar. You can move it around or get rid of it. Change title bar foreground color. That's whenever it says foreground color, that means the color of the font. Foreground, think of it as font. Here, I'll tell you. I'll show you right here. See, I changed it to that color. And then change title bar, foreground, title bar color. And change that to, you know, well, that's an ugly combination, isn't it? All right, I'm going to go in here, even though you don't want to see all this picking around that I'm doing here. Change the content area color to something else, because that looks a little better. So there you go. And put it where you want it. I want it right there. And then lock her down. It's the only thing that lock does. Don't be thinking it does anything else. Because you can still... And also, when you customize the portal now, do not click on this. If you click on this, it goes back to the original thing when it popped up. In fact, I'm going to show you anyway because I can rebuild it. It's only 4. See? It goes back to that. And the only way to get back to it is to go through and change the curvature and the background colors and all that nonsense. So the only thing I saw in Fences was that you can roll up these little boxes. You can roll them up. So that's kind of handy. Get them out of the way because I've got my thing with my sticky notes. Here's one. See, I can see these are shows I want to watch. And if I get tired of looking at it, I can just double click it again, and I'll go back into here, and I just have them all nice and rolled up when I'm not using them. So if you decide you want to try it out, okay. Portals app. Here's just a there's an issues page. Submit. Oh, that's for potential issues. Okay. First you download the program. I've already downloaded it. You know how to download something. And then after you download it, you need to get a license. You click on that. And it says name a fair price. And you just put 0 there if you don't want to pay anything. It says suggested price 3.99. That's 3.99 euros. And I put 4 in US dollars, and I ended up paying $4.95 for it. And I think it's worth it, but I was taking a chance by doing that. And then, anyway, after you do that and add to the cart and everything, it'll send you a registration code. And then you'll be in like Flynn. So that's how that works. And yeah, I can't really see any advantage that FENCES has over it, except for that it rolls up. But what good does it do if it's not reliable? The program FENCES at this point doesn't seem to be reliable. This one does. I've been using it for a little while and haven't had any problems with it yet. So anyway, well, hey, I guess here's the obligatory part where I say, please like and subscribe. And what I like is when you put comments on there. And, or go to my website, neverjethot.com. You could do that. That'd be nice. Just make an old man happy. Or don't. Check out the video anyway. I see you've gotten this far. And I sure appreciate you watching. So I do these software reviews, and I gameplay videos sometimes, and if I get a box of stuff in the mail, sometimes I do a box opening video. Those are kind of fun. It's that sort of thing. I haven't really made up my mind what I want to do on here. It's just something that I'm retired, so I'm trying to stay out of my wife's hair. So, but yeah, if you could like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. So, hope you have a good day. Thanks again.